Portugal.
UK.
Portugal has one.
I think you need 2 teams.
That's tough. That's tough. Coming through, Lucky. Gonna connect some shots here. Nothing substantial just yet. We got a skirmish in mid, and look at this. Players are on A. Players are on A. Zontex has just walked out. Exorcist is presumably aware of this because he's very tagged. But no one's moving just yet. Flashbang over. There they go. Exercise down. Choco to follow, and this one's looking done. Just flawless execution in this pistol round. Pushing and pulling those CTs straight into their crosshairs. Even an elimination of Maka to add insult to injury. It's all Haji. They know exactly where he is. They're coming a hunting. For Haji, it's just a question of whether he can find any sort of money out of this pistol round.
I guess the 1 kill.
Previous matches, but Haji had that 20 kill performance on Vertigo, was it? And Maka's also been looking very good with the AWP, and those are 2 of the things that you have to do. You're going to have to be able to use the AWP against this team, a team that really knows how to abuse their advantages. That's a nice kill from Maka, a little disjointed on the pinch here. They know he should be a goner. No one's going to want to be the one who swings. You're in mid, this is huge. Our Frost collects on the kills, and now it's all onto Haji, so a little bit of danger in this round is dealt with, and Art Frost will pick.
He doesn't need to fall off.
Nice shot from Chopper.
Look at that done to the rotates. Maka is all alone.
Yeah, they're in real trouble. And then Maka goes down. Glass cannon reminder. It's just over. Able to slip away. That Molotov actually airburst. That's a huge difference. Allows him to escape. And now Maka can punish them. He's got the cavalry. He's got the reinforcements. He's taken down his 2nd kill in the same breath. That's huge from Art Frost. And unfortunately, it comes down to Haji in the clutch. Health is low for these remaining 2 players. It's the old guns. Chopper and Magix have got to get this done, but a headshot will do it. Haji, this is by no means an easy fight. Knows where the first is. Flash for the check. They're just trying to stall him out. Haji doesn't have a kit, but one might be down on the site. Not sure about that. Times the issue. Finds the first. The swing in for the second. Magix will not.
And just trying to force the issue somewhere can be really effective.
Checks out to me. First one found. Lucky gonna swing in. He gets his kill. So XM justified. With the 2-tapper. Here comes the play in towards Zay. Uh-oh. 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 Gotta be careful here. Lucky's in the angle. Now things are getting weird. Artfrost gonna hit that, but not the second. It's a 3-piece for Lucky off the end. They've gone for the mid push, and off that information, they're feeling a little more comfortable. Figured there'd be a lurk in mid if it was going to be the pinch A. Reasonable read. Donk, though, trading out zone ticks. It's still going to be pressure on, even with the numbers. Maka's uncomfortable. Going to catch him on the swing. Nice bit of play from Maka. Ball maybe planted, but no. Exercise is here to deny. 1-2. 18 seconds. That's the problem. Time is so low. Chopper gets scared off. The spray wasn't on, but Chopper, it's enough to shake him. Ooh. Through the wall. They have to get this planted. Oh, very fortunate that none of those bullets found Chopper. He's so low. Now they're both in here. Is there any utility? God, if there was a molly, this would be over. But there's not. So they got to do it with the guns. And they don't know where that AWP is necessarily. They don't know where that second player is. Here comes the swing in. Artfrost can't connect. He's done. And Chopper's so low. So very low that Lucky is quickly able to clean that up. Noise being made. Flashbang not finding. There's 3 players here in the defense. Dalton gets 1 because, of course, he does. But looking like that might be it. Artfrost again snappy on. These young guns are hitting. Oh, Artfrost! That's filthy. That is disgusting. Can Chopper do anything more with it? He's not got the bomb. That's the problem.
Well, that's as good as going to get. High-low is set up. I'm stunned he made it that far, Chopper. Somehow taking individual fights. But not to...
Going around for the trade, so this side of the map is just shut down. Great find for Looking4Org. Do they know Donk's in the corner? Oh, Maka had the idea, but just didn't have the shot. And now the pinch on A could be so very difficult. Lucky's in a tough spot. Exercise is coming in to help him, but Lucky's gone. Now it's all Exercise in heaven, and he can't even peek. He's shrouded by Molotovs. That's a big oversight for Zontix. Must have thought the molly would spread further, but Donk's just going to kill everybody, so what does it matter? What does it matter? Donk's on the other side of the map. He thinks he's hunting already. We're not used to seeing that. 25 seconds. Time pressure starting to become on. Maybe he thought Chopper was holding the angle. I thought Chopper was holding the angle, but indeed he was not. Two players here in the defense. They're grouping up. Molotov, that's effective. That ticks. Now they're in a tough spot. Lucky, gonna rise to the challenge. 10 seconds. They gotta go. They gotta go. And that's the round. I think, again, Spirit getting a little... I'm watching Jame demos. Here they go. It's in towards B. They're rotating the third player over. Looking4Org have heard this because, again, they can't really hide. And the kills come in. And they're shut down outside B main. Really not loving this pace of play at the end here. They're just... the problem isn't that they're taking so long. It's that they're getting nothing for it. And Joko will take out the last two mercifully before the clock expires.
Of course, MR12. Pistol armor by. And, well... Hey, surely is going up in this round. There's so many frags out of Dark. 2 for Haji, 1 for Joko. Might even make it 2. This is a disaster start, and surely we're set for 6 apiece.
Well, Magix, this would be the craziest Tech9 play we've seen. I just don't understand why the change up. Early on, they were fighting Dark with Donk. They were, you know, shifting up in towards mid, catching those kills, and I don't know. Bit of a head scratcher to me. It's like those couple of rounds of B main aggression out from Looking4Org just froze all of Spirit's dynamic play. Dead. And we're headed to that. Their mojo towards the end of that one, it felt like.
Certainly did. The best place to get it back. Very fast stuff into mid. And you can see that Spirit are committed to the sites proper. There's a big gap and plenty of real estate already gained.
Joko gets shot by his teammate. Now they're in kind of a weird spot. Okay, we've gained CT. Everyone's back to fight this, actually. Fellas, we might have gone too far. That's the bomb. That's the bomb. Uh-oh. Now that bomb's dropped forward. Smoke goes in front of it. Uh-oh. Looking4Org have played themselves into a really tough spot now, Alan.
I don't know what you do. There's so many headshot angles as well in CT spawn. Surely only Exercise can make any damage, any indent in this round. But he needs some help from his teammates to pull presence. Take an out chopper. You don't need to be doing anything.
Oh, he's going to flash his dually teammate in, I think, but...
They just don't need to. They just sit on the bomb.
Still wants to. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gets lucky there, maybe.
Yeah, now this is over.
Unless Haji kills everyone. Haji and Maka were the players we highlighted in the pregame. They had to be the pieces to make this happen. Surely this is impossible, though. One would think. Haji getting run down. We'll get the shot on. 25 seconds. Ooh. Time alone is going to make this difficult. And there is a flank coming in. It's Chopper who's going to seal the deal if he backs away. What on earth? Haji, no. No way. You can't be doing him like this. He nearly does. It feels... Glass cannon techies, too.
Had to. They dropped one.
Can't overcommit to that fight. Chopper, you know, he wants that XM kill. He's gonna get one. That's a big one to find. He can back off of it. He's done his damage. He's done his job. They even ferry the gun out of cave to make sure that it can't be claimed. It's good awareness. I think that was Donk keeping the gun out of their hands.
Still, though, Zontix is on his own. Nearest player is Chopper,
yeah.
And he's all the way up in mid. So this next engagement is still important. This round is absolutely still on. If Looking4 can just find a gap, they're leaving Lucky in towards mid by the looks of it. And all the focus is on this A prong. Information for Spirit on B. And Zontix has come off at the worst time. Might be called readjusting. Another for Chopper. And now Zontix has that info. Just stay alive, brother. Wait for the cavalry.
Cutting into heaven, but now the cavalry is indeed here. We got the bodies. Zontix not able to win that duel, but he does do damage. Trades there. They're getting the plant off. Exercise. Your cover's about to be blown away, and he's done.
And what are we getting? Fast play into mid. Molly straight through the smoke. Chopper's up close, but there's so many adversaries. Gets traded. Oh, that second kill's beautiful. So much space now in mid.
Haji claiming it. Ooh, that was ambitious from Donk. Trying to take command of the round, trying to bail out his teammate Zontix, and Zontix is under so much pressure, and he knows it. Looking one way, caught from the other. It's over. Now, one of the key pieces
is a anchor on this map because they're right tight and they have the advantage. Certainly should be considering. I mean, we saw some double AWPing from this team in the past.
Set up early with a second player just to get him into that tight angle, into that tight corner. Use utility to stall it. It's one way to mitigate. Zontix trying to play elsewhere is just deleted on the peak. Joko lights out on these entries. Donk here by Glyph eliminated as well. Just no chance really for Spirit to shoot back, and that is a commanding round from Looking4Org.
Very good. So easy in these rounds. Some people have to learn. Okay. Well, it's just this USPs around the saved guns. There goes the most potent of those. Shoddy boy on Chopper. And now we just need some good space in the only play here is Artfrost behind central pillar. He gets taken down and, well, Crystal the Doctor ordered a very clean couple of rounds so far for the Frenchman. To go for this A aggression, it looks like Exercise is in front. At the same time, they're going for B aggression. Both sides of the map, and not terribly well on either side. That is a disaster. Trying to take space, walking right into the jaws of this offense, and that round has fallen apart in seconds.
That's a great job from Looking4Org. I mean, just completely altering the pace, right? They've been going so quickly that they've now trained Spirit to dump that util to try and shut things down on the initial foray. And Spirit are really having trouble here.
I don't even blame them for the aggression, you know. I'm not sure they had a great other option.
I'm just reading this. Oh, no. Gun's not going to be able to be saved. Before? I guess Wolfie maybe as well when he was part of Fnatic Rising, but certainly neither of the Americans. Whoa, Zontix able to get one done with the P250, but Donk is traded out, and blinded or not, Exercise will get this kill. Pressure on in the backside. Artfrost. Dunzo. Magic's managing to make some damage happen here, and Chopper's coming into cave late. This could get a little weird, but Joko has the presence of mind to check it. And so this one is looking
massive damage on the pistols. And that actually hasn't been a factor on the CD side so far. They haven't got a lot out of these low buy and eco rounds and force buy rounds. Like that. They're going straight in, you know. They're going to go through the smoke, surely. Nades lined up. That molly might make it very awkward. Gonna commit. Flash is ineffective. Don gets a good angle. I'm surprised. Didn't actually get two out of that. Magic, though, is connecting.
utility?
And it looks very likely that Artfrost is about to be tested.
Hits the first. Swings in for the second.
Wow.
That's ooh, throwing good money after bad. And Exercise. What a ripper of...
And then some. Spirit, for the first time in this qualifier, to me, look rattled. I mean, it's worth enormous amount.
I think in these limited rounds, maybe they feel a little bit more desperate to get the early damage, especially with the lesser guns. But Chopper, 1-for-1, opens up mid. Now this is going to be very tough. You can see two players rotating in from Spirit to try and do something about this, but they're smoked out, and their spam actually tips them off. The Zontix is under pressure. One found. That might not be enough. I don't think it is. Everyone's rotating back in from that heaven angle. Gain the ground. If ever there was time for a donk round, this would be it. Not able to find the kill. Coming out worse for the wear on the damage, and Magic's again just with an XM. What are you gonna do here? Gives it to Donk. All right. Yeah, bait him on the entry. See what he can do. Can it connect? Lucky trades it out. Magic's able to put some work in with the rifle. All on Exercise now. He can put this game to bed. And he's going to do exactly that. Lines him up. Knocks him down. It's even a collapse.